Alright, let's take a look at this craziness. So, I've been taking pictures of these chemtrails for on and off, well, really more on than off because they do it all the time. So, unfortunately, I'm taking them all the time. But lately, it's been ramped up to a new level. Also, all4truth will be launched on December 15th, and that's a huge drive for me to want to, get all this information put into one place. And I hope that all of us truth seekers can join together and, I mean, if you look it up, you can tell what flights are coming in and out of your city, and what's supposed to be there. My mother worked for an airliner, and she worked for him for over 20 years. She knows about how many planes should be crossing through our sky. I mean, she knows she doesn't know everything. None of us know everything, but anyways, she thinks it's suspicious also, and I could be wrong, but I don't think I am, but I always say I could be wrong. But anyways, I hope that this All for Truth community will be able to do a lot of things, and one of the things will be able to document this information in a safe place where we're not being collected on, we're not being just spied on all the time. And anyways, so I'm just gonna show a few pictures here real fast and hope that we can start to do this type of thing and really get down to the nitty gritty of it when we can look at flight patterns and see when they're coming in, when they're coming out. And I mean, I don't think these planes seem to be unmarked. If you look at them through binoculars, telescopes, Crow 777, he's done great work showing that these planes are not regular planes, and if you haven't checked him out before, check out the lunar wave first. It's pretty wild stuff. Anyways, so there's another picture. It's from the same day right here. So you can see again a new chemtrail. Well, sorry, right over there on the left side of the screen, and you can see the way, and then right under those big ones too. But they do a lot of this X stuff that I see, and but as time goes on, as soon as they spray them, they do not dissipate like a regular chemtrail. They just get bigger and fatter, and spread, and they end up looking like this and covering the sky, giving this milky, ugly sky. So you can see right there that little tiger stripe looking stuff, and then again with the X. So this would be an older chemtrail going down, and then a newer one right here. Some more X's. I mean, it's nonstop, man. I mean, I took all these pictures over the course of a few days, but they do the same type of patterns, and it's actually getting cold now. So, I see there's a different way they do it when it's cold, but obviously I don't understand what their deal is. I don't even know what the hell they're spraying. So I know it's, people say aluminum, barium, strontium, and they've found traces of it in, large amounts. But see, you can see the whole milky mess of a sky right here. There's some of that pink sky. They say, I forget who was talking about it, but I think it was scientists talking about looking under a microscope at like frozen crystal aluminum, and it gives off a pink hue when there's light behind it. And right there, that's the sunrise with the sun coming up behind it. Right here, they're just covering the sun. I mean, and this was weird to me. I mean, this was behind where I work right here, and you can see that, they're clearly trying to cover the sun. And there's actually a Stephen Colbert show where some geoengineering guy comes on there, like it was a few years back, and they talk about trying to block the sun because of global warming. And if you know that the whole global warming and climate change is nothing more than an agenda to, pass off more taxes on us, and be able to do shit like this and, enslave us with poison in our skies, poison in our water, poison on our TV, poison in our children's school, it doesn't end. So this is just another way for them to impose on our privacy, our will, our own good nature as humans, because we're good people, a lot of us out here. So especially in the truth community, and a lot of us get led astray. So you can see again, I mean, just boom, boom, boom. Like, ugh. Here we go again. Here's the sun, you know. You can barely see the damn thing because they've got it covered by so many chemtrails. Now here you can see this would have been a heavy chemtrailing day, but they would have had to set this up. You know, a lot of times they do it out at sea and it'll drift in, so they don't have to be seen. You know, people in the middle of the country don't see it as much, and that's something that I've never really heard anybody mention, is that, you know, they're so good at this shit now, it seems that they don't have to do it necessarily where they can be seen. You know, over a small town like this, I don't think they give a shit. So obviously when they're laying down these new chemtrails, there is a target area beyond from where I am. And because the sky moves, you know, and it, you know, cycles, you know, it's all cycles. So they know about this with weather forecasting. I mean, I feel like they don't really predict the weather. They plan the weather. You know, they know what it's going to do for the most part. You know, here's another one. Chemtrails being made right here. Here's all the old ones. This one they did like a star looking thing. You can see the sun is not happy. He's actually over here, but I had an empty space to fill there, so. And again, oh, this was crazy. I filmed the other day. I was out taking chemtrail videos. It's actually doing a video, and I have it on my channel too. You can check it out. But I didn't see it at first, and I was standing up under the building where I work. It's a restaurant right here, and I was standing up underneath this awning, and the sun was blocked out on well, this side of, well, the other side. I couldn't see the sun. All I could see was this little, you know, bright thing in the sky right here. I guess I could point with my mouse. Anyways, and it was really bright. I thought it was the sun at first, and it has this rainbow hue over it. And really weird. And I went and got my buddy I was working with. I was like, dude, come look at this, man. This is not right. Anyways, long story short, man, I saw the sun and I was like, wait, that's not the sun. I kept my camera rolling, man. It was crazy. So who knows what's going on up there? They're hiding something, either that or, you know, this is some kind of reflection off of all the heavy metal debris that they're spraying up there. I mean, I don't know. I have no clue. But all I can do is tell you what I saw, and I saw some weird shit. But that's all the pictures I put together. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to make some more, and definitely check out all4truth.com on December 15th. I know a lot of people are really excited about it. I'm certainly really excited about it, and hope to see you guys there. Peace.